My dear youngster, listen to my reply. Even though the entire world may leave you, I am always here, steadfast and unchanging. In your moments of loneliness and doubt, remember that my presence is a constant you can rely on. I will never abandon you. Even if all those who profess to adore you let you fall, I will never betray you. My affection for you exceeds theirs, and I utter the truth. You can believe me. I will never let you fall. Your kin, your prospects, and your health are in my grasp. Value, esteem, and defend them. Cherish these gifts as treasures that are entrusted to you. Handle them with care, and nurture them with all the diligence you can muster. Do not jeopardize the favors you've received, and do not belittle them. If you persist faithfully in the minor things and mind what I've given you in times of necessity, my word vows you that your favors will grow. I will grant you even more of immense ageless value. Remember, my child, you adore me. Your future is laden with promises and potential, ready to unfold in ways that will astonish you. Ready yourself, because you'll be stunned at the magnitude of the door I'm unlocking for you. Have belief, be steadfast and smart in all your deeds. Ready yourself, because all I have plotted for you and your kin will come like an ample shower of incredible blessings. You inquired for confirmation, so that you could decide about the items you've been pondering all these days. Trust in the signs I provide, for they are sent to guide you through the choices that shape the path ahead. This is your reply. Plainly, I come to inform you that you must undertake risks and abandon all the fears that have kept you caged for these years. In this circumstance that you can no longer bear, your dreams are immense and your wishes are splendid, but you've been restricted by the fear of failure. It's time to take my hand and ascend. Together, we will journey towards new horizons, exploring opportunities that once seemed beyond reach. Nothing will be the same as before. Do not be alarmed, grasp onto me now. Together you will erect a future of favors and miracles. My plans are vast, and you have no notion of the grandeur that lies ahead in your life. Be compassionate and thoughtful to every person you meet from today onward. You will encounter good, genuine, and captivating people. These individuals will become cornerstones in the edifice of your life's journey, contributing their strengths to help you succeed. You will acquire help from unforeseen places. Keep your sight open and your senses alert, so that when the door unlocks and opportunity comes, you won't be sidetracked by valueless and senseless projects. You know me thoroughly. I don't need to declare more. My message is transparent, and you've interpreted it. You know that I will direct your steps and be with you at all times. Trust in my constant presence, which will comfort and guide you through every challenge and joy. I'm here by your side always. You know I won't forsake you. I'm as sturdy as a rock. Nothing and no one can shift me. Close your eyes and inhale this divine breath I send to you. If you're in a hurry and need to depart, take this beautiful peace with you and abandon your anxiety with me. Sometimes you feel you don't merit it, but I will remain by your flank out of devotion. Do not let self-doubt cloud the truth of my unwavering love for you. You are worthy not because of what you do or have achieved, but simply because you are mine. My grace is sufficient for all your needs, and my strength is made perfect in your weakness. When you feel overwhelmed by the burdens you carry, let them go and let me carry them. My shoulders are broad enough to bear all that weighs you down, allowing you to breathe freely and move forward with renewed vigor. I won't revise my mind. You want to draw closer to me, but waver when you're about to relinquish the things that agitate your peace. Doubt slithers in, and you continue to bear that container full of bitterness. Obey my voice, experience the healing pleasantness it brings, so you won't let your sentiments deceive your thoughts. I will keep a torch burning in your core, and when dark surrounds you, enveloping you with its chill and fright, my light will glow brighter. As the night deepens, so too will the brilliance of my presence within you. This light is not just a beacon, it is a force, a power that repels the shadows and illuminates your path forward. In the loneliest hours, when despair seeks to cloud your vision, remember this flame. It is relentless and unyielding, fueled by an eternal love that transcends time and space. Each flicker is a reminder of hope, a spark that defies the darkness with every resilient glow. Let this light within you be a guide, but also a reminder that no night is too dark, no shadow too deep, that my love cannot penetrate. Just like the star illuminates your world, evil cannot conceal when it faces my everlasting light. Any spiritual adversary trying to bring you gloom today will cease to exist. Give me the chance to show you how much I adore you. Pay heed during the day when my voice murmurs in your ear. I'm conversing with you. I'm applying sacred oil on your scalp. I'm readying you. I'm extracting false concepts from your mind. This process is not merely ceremonial but transformative. As the oil touches your head, let it symbolize the purging of doubts and the anointing of clarity. The falsehoods that have clouded your judgment are being replaced by truths rooted in love and wisdom. Embrace this renewal and allow it to permeate every thought and decision. As each false belief is stripped away, your true potential is unveiled, glowing with the possibilities of what you can achieve under my guidance. Trust in this process, for it is tailored to uplift and not to suppress, to empower, not enslave. If you have stumbled, my pardon purifies and elevates you. It is not my desire for you to creep on the ground, utterly defeated by anxiety and remorse for past blunders. I am here to adore you. If my intent were to chastise you, you wouldn't be here. Ponder on this and embrace all the affection I've offered you for a long time. Don't dismiss it. There are two paths and you must decide now. The choice before you is pivotal, a defining moment that will shape not just your present, but your eternal journey. Choose wisely, with a heart open to the promises I have laid before you. Each path bears its own challenges, but the rewards of fidelity and truth are immeasurable. Consider the profound depth of my love for you, a love that offers not just solace but empowerment. As you stand at this crossroads, reflect on the strength and guidance I have continuously provided, the path of veracity and existence leading to a splendid eternity, or the path that divides you from me. Life won't be simpler if you pursue me, but you'll always have my aid and assistance when you need it. My Holy Spirit will console you in your sad days, and my word will impart wisdom. You have an open entrance to my aura day and night. You can present your beautiful and honest petitions with assurance. Let there be no doubt. In the cycle of your days, through the changes and constants, my love remains a steadfast anchor. Just as the sun rises without fail, so does my commitment to you. Understand this, for it is crucial. Your journey is watched over with unyielding vigilance. Every moment you feel uncertainty creep in, remember the promise of my eternal presence. This isn't just about watching over you. It's about actively engaging in your life's journey, providing strength and offering guidance. Amid your trials and triumphs, I am there, a constant support in the fluid dance of life. So as you face each new day, do so with the confidence that you are never truly alone. I will combat any enemy that dares to elevate its hand against you. Do not dread anyone. Do not shudder at anything. Your family is not deserted. You are not alone. I have been with you since your birth, waiting for this moment to communicate to you clearly and verify the great blessings that await you. I selected you. I bestowed you a name. This choice was not made lightly, but with a profound sense of purpose. Your path has been carefully crafted, each challenge and joy a thread in the greater tapestry of your life. As you reflect on the past, consider the strength that has been built, the resilience garnered, and the wisdom accumulated. My involvement in your life is not passive. It is an active orchestration of circumstances designed to bring out your best, to lead you to fulfill the potential I see in you. Even during times when you feel overwhelmed or underappreciated, know that my support and belief in you are unwavering. You belong to me and I won't let you depart. Even if one day you announce you're tired of me, recollect when you're where you are. You'll weep when you reminisce all the times I struggled for you. I extended my hand and rescued you from peril. I satiated you with peace and extricated you from conflicts. As you look back, remember the countless instances where a pathway was cleared, a solution found, and a peace restored. These were not coincidences but manifestations of my active care in your life. My assistance comes in many forms, sometimes seen, sometimes unseen, but always present. The peace you felt in tumultuous times was my doing, a divine intervention to steady your heart and mind. As you move forward, carry this assurance with you that my support is all-encompassing, tailored to meet your needs and soothe your worries. Everyone forsook you, no one else guarded over you, but I always observed you with eyes of clemency, and I continue to adore you. My fondness for you grows daily in good times and poor, in times of destitution or prosperity, in wellness or malady. I will realize my eternal commitment. I know that today you perceive my presence in a real and mighty way, and it will be like that forever. I will never depart from you. Feel this truth deeply within your soul, for it is the foundation upon which you can build a life of courage and purpose. As you navigate the complexities of your existence, let this assurance dispel any shadows of doubt that may arise. My proximity is not a comfort, but a power source, energizing you to overcome, to strive, and to excel. In every challenge, remember, you are backed by an eternal strength that does not wane. Reject any uncertainties. There is no one in the cosmos who can seize this affection, this peace, this immense happiness I have for you. I adore you and nurture you with affection. Even though people say otherwise, I will discover ways to demonstrate my fondness for you daily. Today your suffering ends, your storm is over. For me, nothing is unattainable. My love knows no limits. As dawn breaks and a new day begins, so too does a chapter of boundless possibilities for you. This isn't just rhetoric, but a tangible reality that you can grasp with both hands. Each day is a canvas, each moment an opportunity to paint something beautiful. The limitations you once saw are dissolving, replaced by the potential of what can be. Embrace this liberation with a joyous heart, knowing that each step you take is sanctioned by my love, guided by my wisdom, and blessed by my power. You can't even envision how far I will go for you. A new day has commenced, and from now on you will only obtain blessings and opportunities, open doors, beautiful friendships, and holy prosperity. You will be liberated from financial bondage, and I will sanctify your prayers, your work, your endeavors, and everything you have. When I make a vow, I guarantee that it will be accomplished. I am with you, and I will always be there no matter how arduous the situation seems. I am your defender and your solace. In the whirlwind of life's trials, when the winds blow fierce and the ground shakes beneath your feet, my presence will be an unshakable sanctuary. Think of me as your shield and guide, always at hand to lead you through the darkest valleys into the light of clarity and peace. As you face the uncertainties and challenges of life, know that my vow is your anchor, and my words the compass that guides your course. Let this assurance fill your heart with courage and your mind with peace, knowing that you are never alone in your journey. Each step you take is guided by my hand, each decision imbued with my wisdom. When you need it most, I will direct you and guide you on the path of virtue. Nothing will confuse your mind anymore. I will always be in your thoughts, filling you with beautiful and eternal serenity. Your soul will brim with joy, and you will experience the beauty of life. As you embrace each day, let the simplicity of joy be your focus, the laughter that bubbles up from a heart free of burdens, the smiles that spread uncontrollably in moments of pure delight. These are the gifts I offer you. Let go of the pains of the past, for I am here to turn your mourning into dancing. My love is a river that never runs dry, a source of endless joy and deep abiding peace. As you walk through life, let each step be lightened by the knowledge that I am with you, turning even the mundane into miracles, the sorrow into solace. This is the beauty of life seen through the lens of my love. Every moment is an opportunity for grace, every challenge a chance to experience my provision and care. I will give you reasons to giggle. Those agonies that made you cry will come to an end. I will never cease blessing you. My love for you is boundless. Here I am. Request the good and holy things you crave. Bring me your needs, and I will respond to your prayers with blessings and freedom. I will bring plenty. I will thrive all your paths. My abundance is not limited to material wealth, but encompasses all aspects of your life. From the peace that settles deep within your spirit to the opportunities that suddenly spring forth from seemingly barren places, my provision is complete. As you walk in obedience and faith, Watch as the desert places in your life bloom with potential and promise. My guidance is like a map laid out before you, each route leading to blessings, and each stop a chance to gather strength for the journey ahead. Trust in my timing, for it is impeccable, aligning the right resources and the right moments to ensure that your paths not only thrive but resonate with the harmony of a life well lived. Nothing will bewilder you or take away your rest, because I will always be in your thoughts, reminding you of my promises and my laws. Nothing and no one in this world can give you the lovely peace that I can. I have listened carefully to your blessings and praises, as well as your grievances and apologies in your prayers. But I have to inform you that you affect me when you thank me in the center of your problems. Your gratitude in adversity is a powerful testament to your faith and resilience. It reaches me as a sweet aroma, a clear signal of your trust in my goodness and your reliance on my strength, even in the midst of turmoil. Your thanks lift you above the fray, setting your sights on what is eternal rather than what is temporal. This act of faith does not go unnoticed or unrewarded. It fortifies your spirit, deepens your resilience, and broadens your perspective, allowing you to see beyond the immediate to the eternal possibilities. Keep this attitude of gratitude, for it is key to unlocking the fullness of my blessings and the depth of my comfort. You have been through a lot. You asked to challenge that procedure that caused you so much sorrow and kept you from sleeping, to put to use what you do to fortify your faith. I am pleased when you raise your palms in the heart of your battles and say, "Father, I love you. Thank you for everything. You know what you're doing. Even if I don't grasp it, I comprehend that everything functions for advantage. I believe you. I'm listening to you with sentiment. Your tears are precious to me, each one a testament to your humanity and a reminder of the deep connection we share. As you pour out your heart, know that I am not just a distant observer, but an active participant in your life's journey. Each drop that falls is a note in the symphony of your life, contributing to the melody of growth and transformation. In these moments of vulnerability, you are not weak but strong, for in your openness you access the power of my presence, which sustains and uplifts. Droplets run down your visage, and my ears rejoice in it because I recognize you're voicing the truth. You believe with all your spirit that I will furnish for your necessities. I can sense your appreciation and your honesty. Don't abandon. Your achievement is on its way. You will witness dry valleys in your life become green again. Materials you assumed were exhausted will revive and revert to you more plentiful than ever. In the landscape of your life, watch as the barren areas, those drained of hope and seemingly devoid of potential, transform under my care. These rejuvenations are not mere coincidences, but acts of my providence, replenishing what was lost and amplifying it beyond your expectations. As the rains refresh the earth, so too will my blessings refresh your life. Let this renewal be a reminder of my endless resourcefulness and your endless potential. No shortfall is too great for my abundance. No need is beyond my provision. Stand in awe as the transformation unfolds, bringing new life where once there was stagnation and despair. You realize how the foe operates. Don't let his fabrications delude you. You will observe how dread clutches them when they realize that I am laboring through you. You are in the correct group. Don't depart. Don't leap around bewildered. Stay firm in the community where you are planted. This fellowship is more than just a gathering. It is a fortress of faith, a collective strength where each member supports the other. In this unity, find the confidence to face life's trials and the wisdom to navigate its challenges. Here in this community, my spirit moves powerfully, binding hearts and empowering lives. Stay connected, for it is within this network of believers that you find the resources and encouragement to remain steadfast. Do not be swayed by the allure of solitude or the mistaken belief that you must face life alone. Embrace the strength that comes from unity and the peace that comes from mutual support. Don't alienate yourself from this unbreakable defense I present you. Don't spurn my chastisement. Even when I rectify you, heed my declarations and give me your entire attention. Don't let arrogance inhabit your heart. I desire you to be modest and elementary like me. It's time to rise and discard the errors of the past without abandoning faith. Let the past serve as a lesson, not a life sentence. Each day offers a fresh start, a new opportunity to apply the wisdom gained from yesterday's mistakes. Lift your head high, not in pride, but in the hope of redemption and the promise of progress. As you shed the burdens of your past errors, feel the lightness of a spirit unencumbered by regret. This is not a call to forget, but to forgive yourself, to step forward into the future armed with experience and energized by faith. My grace is sufficient to cover every misstep, and my strength is perfected in your weakness. Stop staring down. Elevate your face and savor the good things that will transpire, because I, your celestial Father, have elected you to give you my legacy. You acknowledge that in my presence, you can locate rest and vigor. You've heeded carefully to my vows, and if you truly trust them, display it to me by rising up and confronting every problem with resolution and faith. I am your deity, the creator of everything you observe. I comprehend what I'm conducting. As the architect of the universe, my designs are intricate and my plans precise. Trust in the craftsmanship of my work in your life, knowing that each element is shaped with intention and purpose. My guidance is not random, but tailored to your unique journey, designed to bring out your best and lead you to fulfillment. In the tapestry of your life, each thread is woven with care, each color chosen with meaning. As you follow my lead, let your heart be light and your spirit willing. Embrace the adventures I have set before you with confidence, knowing that I am the master planner, the ultimate strategist in the game of life. I guide you by the hand. I motivate you with my Holy Spirit's radiance. I will sanctify your abode. I will dispatch a downpour of blessings so that you and your family can harvest the fruit of your efforts, and in my immaculate time, obtain a response to your prayers. If you're listening to these words, you will interpret them. Hear not just with your ears, but with your spirit. Understand that these words are not mere sounds, but echoes of my deep love for you, signals of my commitment and my desire to see you flourish. In the sanctity of the moment you inhabit, recognize the divine presence that fills it. This is a sacred time, a pivotal instance in your life, where the ordinary intersects with the extraordinary. As you kneel, let it be with the reverence of one who stands on holy ground, aware of the magnificence that envelops you. This is not just a call to listen, but to absorb, to allow the essence of my message to permeate every aspect of your being, transforming, empowering, and uplifting you. Flex your knees with reverence, because the place and time you are in is divine. I wish to execute supernatural miracles in your life, but I also crave your faith, dedication, and allegiance. This is a symbol of my affection, and because you requested it, these two words are my signal to you. I cherish you. Everything will be okay. Every situation, no matter how challenging it seems, is in my hands, and I will grant you triumph. Don't be scared. As you face the trials before you, remember that each one is meticulously measured and allowed for your growth. This isn't to overwhelm you, but to build you up, to mold your character in ways comfort never could. So when you feel the weight of challenges, let it remind you not just of the burden, but of the strength being forged within you. The victories I promise are not merely outcomes, but processes, journeys that teach you resilience, hope, and trust. Each obstacle you encounter is a stepping stone to a higher level of faith and accomplishment. Believe in this transformative process, for I am with you in each moment, guiding and supporting you to ensure your success. I transmit you these words to fortify your faith, to give you affection, salvation, gratitude, and forgiveness. But I also attend to your problems. I have already replied to your prayers, but the forces of darkness have arisen to snatch from you. You've performed your part, and that's excellent. You didn't give up, and you persisted in praying with faith. Now you can't cease. Keep nurturing your faith as you would a precious garden. Just as a gardener rises early to tend to his plants, so must you continue to cultivate your spiritual life with diligence and care. The sweat on your brow from your efforts is a testament to your dedication. Let it not be a sign of defeat, but a badge of honor. As others may falter around you, let your steadfastness be a beacon that inspires and encourages. Your persistence is not in vain, for in the economy of faith every sincere effort is rewarded. The harvest you await will be abundant, a testament to the unseen work carried out in the quiet moments of steadfast prayer and unwavering belief. Keep tilling this field, arise early and plant. Erase the perspiration from your forehead. Don't let it discourage you to see others faint and give up their faith. Keep toiling, and in my ideal time, you will witness a great yield. Accept this message and keep it safely. When you feel down, listen to it again. Open your Bible. Immerse yourself in the Scriptures, drawing strength from the timeless wisdom contained within its pages. As you meditate on the Psalms, let their songs of deliverance fill you with hope. And as you ponder the Proverbs, let their deep insights fortify your understanding. Reflect on the lives of the saints and martyrs, ordinary men and women who achieved extraordinary feats through faith. Their stories are not just historical records, but vibrant testimonies of what is possible when human frailty meets divine strength. Let these narratives inspire you to hold fast in your trials, knowing that you are part of a grand legacy of faith that overcomes the world. Nourish your soul with Psalms and Proverbs. Examine the existence of my disciples, the heroes of faith, who, although imperfect, sealed the jaws of lions, conquered armies, and nothing and no one could surpass them. They remain faithful to my invite. Their fidelity under fire, their courage in the face of overwhelming odds, serves as a powerful example for your own journey. Emulate their unwavering commitment to my call, no matter the external pressures or internal fears. Just as they stood firm, so too must you stand unshakable in your faith, a testament to the power of divine backing. In the darkest times, when the shadows seem to close in, remember that the same God who delivered them is with you, ready to work miracles in your life. Hold to this truth and let it anchor you in every storm, for my faithfulness is a proven fortress and refuge. You too will not give your enemies the privilege of conquering you. Those who aim to remove your family's tranquility, you will face them in my holy name. You will battle to the finish. They venture to oppose you, but they will incur a high cost. Do not yield to emotional suffering. Flee from those who wound you with their yells and their manner of speaking. You pledge to aid them in good times and ill, but they have no authority to eliminate your future and crush your integrity. Rise up, you have significant worth and valuable dignity. Remember that your worth is not determined by the fluctuating opinions and actions of others. It is inherent, imbued by my creation and intention for your life. As you navigate the treacherous waters of relationships and societal judgments, hold fast to this truth. You are invaluable, crafted with purpose and potential that no adversity can diminish. This recognition of your inherent dignity is crucial in times of conflict or disparagement. When others fail to see your value or attempt to diminish it, recall that their perception does not define reality. You are equipped with strength and honor, designed not only to survive adversities, but to thrive beyond them. Guard this knowledge as you would a precious gem, for it is the foundation upon which your resilience is built. Guard your little ones, escape from hostility and evil. Don't fret about what people will utter. None of those who denounce you are extending their hand to assist you in this time of strife. So accept these words into consideration and struggle for your freedom. As you confront the battles of life, recognize the power of choosing your battles wisely. Not every conflict warrants your energy, and not every detractor deserves your attention. Focus on what truly matters: your growth, your peace, and your freedom. In the pursuit of liberation, be discerning where you place your trust and hope. Human promises are frail, but my assurances are unbreakable. Align your expectations not with the fickle will of others, but with my steadfast promise to support and sustain you. This shift in focus is vital, transforming your journey from one of dependency on unreliable sources to reliance on my unfailing strength. Let this understanding steer you away from unnecessary strife and guide you towards fruitful endeavors, marked by clarity and fortified by divine backing. Don't place your hopes in people, and don't search support from those who can disappoint you. This is the truth. Many vow you eternal love but escape when the tempest approaches. They remove your joy with them and pilfer the little hope you have remaining. Do you wish me to articulate more distinctly? Hear now to this. Evade violence for the benefit of your children. Don't be terrified. I will supply everything you require. But don't pursue people who want to trim your wings so you can never ascend. Be wary of those whose influence limits your potential rather than expands it. In your journey towards greatness, surround yourself with those who encourage your flight, not those who clip your wings. This discernment is essential for your growth and freedom. Remember, I have liberated you not just from external bondage, but from the internal chains that hold back your spirit. Your path is meant to be one of soaring heights, not grounded struggles. As I infuse your life with peace and joy, let these blessings manifest in every area, empowering you to rise above the challenges and noise of the world. This empowerment is not just for moments of tranquility, but for all times, especially when the winds of doubt and fear attempt to derail you. Stand firm in my promise, and watch how your path clears and your spirit ascends. I saved you so that your future would be luminous. I mended your soul to enrich it with my love. I will infuse peace into your core and anoint you with supernatural joy. In times of anguish, the gales of the world bring skepticism and murmur negative notions in your ears. But no matter what occurs, how you experience, adhere to the assurance my words furnish. Cling to my promises, for they are the lifeline in the storm, the anchor in your moments of doubt. When the world whispers lies, let my truth be the louder voice in your mind. This steadfast adherence to my word is not passive. It involves active trust and dynamic engagement with faith. It is a daily conscious decision to reject the despair that life can sometimes bring and embrace the hope that I offer. Let this assurance shape your outlook, guide your decisions, and influence your interactions. As you do so, you will find that not only do you navigate life's challenges more effectively, but you also become a beacon of hope and strength to others around you. Don't be terrified, don't forfeit heart. Be vigorous and brave, I am with you. Await for me at sunrise. Come into my company when you greet the first gleams of the new day. The radiance you perceive is my love declaring wonderful and supernatural things that I desire can and will be in your life. Offer me your faith promptly. Even if you are weary or distressed, bend your legs. Bring your weariness to me, and let it be exchanged for renewal. In this act of submission, find the strength not just to endure but to overcome. Your kneeling is not a posture of defeat, but one of empowering surrender, where you allow my strength to lift you from the weariness that clings. In your humility, find power. In your surrender, find victory. This exchange is not just about receiving, but also about giving, offering up the burdens that you carry, so that you can walk unburdened and free. This interaction with me is transformative, turning your sorrows into joy and your worries into worship. Bring all your disputes and issues to my feet, your distress and frustration. Today I conversed with you with devotion and told you what's in my heart. You have resolved to heed me, comply with me, and advance toward your future with faith and resolution. I have spoken it and you trust it. I will flourish you greatly despite the circumstance you are in today, and all the barriers you observe. Everything will be well. I will vanquish your enemies. You will elevate your hands to heaven in praise. Trust in the assurance of my victory over any adversity you face. This isn't merely about overcoming. It's about thriving beyond the battles. As you lift your hands in worship, remember that each gesture of praise is both a declaration of faith and a celebration of the victories already secured in your life. Let this act of worship be a powerful statement to all who witness it, a testimony of the deep trust and unshakable confidence you have in my power to protect and prosper you. In these moments of heartfelt gratitude, you connect deeply with the divine, reinforcing your resolve and refreshing your spirit. This connection is not just for your benefit, but serves as a beacon to your family and community, showing the profound impact of living a life anchored in faith and guided by divine wisdom. Give gratitude for your blessings and inform your family that it's valuable to hear, believe, and follow the word of your Heavenly Father. I cherish you,